Oh, Michael.
Well.
World-class veteran video game critic Michael does life. Oh, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, how does it feel, fake Resident Evil fans, to be a part of the infamous Losers Club? It must be so sad, especially as we're approaching Resident Evil 9 Requiem. There's no better place to be than right here, despite the fake Resident Evil fans not being able to find this broadcast. They can't ever find it. They conveniently have excuses because they're too busy, believe me, too busy playing Fortnite, and somehow, someway, they jumped off of the bus in Fortnite, and now they think they belong in Raccoon City. They don't have a say on what this franchise should be, or really where this franchise should go. In fact, they don't even have the certified badge. It really is sad when you think about it, these phony losers. But that's okay, because they're going to be missing out on the fun. They're going to be missing out on the party because they can't be bothered to come in because of their feelings. Well, they're still mad that Kamala lost in 2024. I mean, really, they are. And they're mad that Hillary lost in 2016. It's a sad situation. And look at this right here. Suda is coming through. He's popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. And we got a special one for you here today. That we can tell you, because this is a throwback, okay? World Class has not played this game in 13 years. 12 years, whenever it came out. There was a demo, and that was all we needed to see 12 years ago, 13 years ago, however long it was. And we put up a video. Look at that right there. Of course, you guys weren't around for that. Sucks to be a part of the Losers Club. But look at this right here. 12 years ago, you guys were eating good because the video's 8 minutes long, bro. Now, of course, none of you have watched it because you can't be bothered to go back through the old catalog. But we did a review on this, Resident Evil Revelations, and it was 12 years ago, 14,000 views. Of course, we can't even hit those numbers today. Unreal. I mean, it really is unbelievable. 12 years ago, you guys were eating good. 8-minute review for Resident Evil Revelations. Holy shit. I don't even know what we said in the video. I mean, that was 12 years ago. And it's 8 minutes long, bro. Damn, we must have really hated that game. We must have really hated that game because it's 8 minutes long. That's an incredible review. We don't usually put out big videos like that. 12 years ago, what were you doing 12 years ago? Well, you should have been in here. You should have been watching World Class because probably a little bit more exciting back then. You know, that was 12 years ago. We had crazier energy than we do now. And now you're watching Boomer World Class, but that's okay because you guys need lower energy. I mean, you guys are... Look at this right here. Harry Holmes is in the building. Harry Holmes is in the building and he's plowing through. You love to see it. Wake up in here.
This game at all.
Well, this is a deep cut today, and we're going to be testing out the fake Resident Evil fans here today. If they can't tune in today, then they might very well be a fake Resident Evil fan, that we can tell you. It's a sad situation. Harry Holmes is in the building, and he's plowing through so hard and so strong with a gargantuan $20 super chat to really spicing things up and kick things off here today. You guys got to get this in front of the fake Resident Evil fans. 12 years ago, World Class was on the scene dissecting this game. Have no idea what we said. And if you guys want to go back and watch that video, then go ahead. But today we're coming back to it. This is the last time we played the game. We have not played this game since. I can't remember much of anything outside of it takes place on a ship. And you play as Jill Valentine, who's wearing spandex or some shit. I don't fucking know what's going on with this game. But nonetheless, we thought we would take a deep cut here today because, you know, you've seen Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 1 Remake. You've seen the big hits. But today I thought we're going to come into Revelations and see what this one's all about. So that's what we're going to do. First time in 12 years, folks. I need you to lock in. World Class going to be jumping into Resident Evil Revelations to see what this freaking zombie on a ship bullshit is all about. Slim Shady is now coming through. You love to see it. Slim Shady is coming through. If you want to watch the original review from 12 years ago, it's right here. Well, you're going to have to find it on the channel. But that's what it looks like 12 years ago. And it's got 14,000 views. We need you to lock in. It's as simple as that. They made Revelations too, but we didn't play that garbage. That could never be me. So we'll see what this one has to offer, and hopefully it's interesting. We played the demo when it came out. There's an 8-minute review. Apparently we didn't like the game at all, but we had a lot to say about it for 8 minutes long. I mean, damn, we can't. You know what I mean? Slim Shady's in the building. It's what we love to see. Hit the like button, share the broadcast.
€10 through Super Chat.
We're just getting started, and you can't handle it. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack it open because you're not listening. Okay? How does it feel, fake Resident Evil fans? That's okay, because we got a lesson for you fake Resident Evil fans here today. And you'll see that in a moment. Once the time is right. We got a message for you fake Resident Evil fans, and we got a lesson to teach. Look at this right here. Gabe Newton is coming through. He's coming through in the pipeline here. Gabe Newton is in the building with the $7 Canadian. We got some more Canada viewers. That's what we love to see. Great people up in Canada. Really nice people, I'll tell you. I remember one guy calling in, and he was talking about his whole life story. I mean, he wouldn't get off the line. 40-minute phone call about how he was going to university, and I don't fucking know, bro. That might be him, Cam Newton. Gabe Newton coming through with the $7 super chat. Slim Shady in the building with the 10 here. Harry Holmes in the building with a $20 super chat, really spicing things up. Harry Holmes plowing through. And we got Suda coming through, popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere with the 5.
At Newton 5,954 super chatted $6 Who let the simpletons out of the asylum?
That's
Your
what we're
handsome
talking about.
Michael.
That's what we're talking about. Gabe Newton is in the building, and he's plowing through. He's plowing through in a way that makes sense. It's what we love to see. For the first time in 12 years, World Class is coming back to Resident Evil Revelations. Believe me. Now, this is also on the Wii U, and I think it did take advantage of the Wii U gamepad. And for the puzzles and the key card stuff and all that stuff, I think it could be interesting, but we'll have to see how the base game is here. Look at this right here. Unsols is coming through with the 7-month loyalty badge. It's time to spread it for World Class. It's time to spread it for World Class in a way that makes sense tonight and get those fake Resident Evil fans in here. Well, today's a big test. I mean, if they can't come in here for the deep cut, then they're not going to be able to come in here at all. And they're not banned, believe me. They wish they were banned so they could have an excuse, but quite frankly, they're not banned. That's their go-to excuse. They're not banned. They wish they were banned, but they're not banned. And if they are, they should let me know so they can get back in here for Resident Evil 9 coverage next month. So for the first time in 12 years, folks, we are jumping back in. Didn't even know we had this game. Turns out we do. Huh. And we have Revelations 2 as well. We got a bunch of Resident Evil games few years ago during the Humble Bundle thing. There was a Humble Bundle. I don't even know if they still do that, but there was a Humble Bundle Resident Evil pack, and we got a bunch of Resident Evil games in that sumbitch. It was either Revelations or Village, and I thought, well, we can probably say Village closer to the release of Resident Evil 9 if we need to get things really in motion. And that game is really boring. I mean, it really is. Resident Evil Village is boring. I'd rather play 7. And, you know, we'll be checking out 7 soon. We have the Gold Edition for 7. Brand new in the package, by the way. On the PlayStation 5. This is exciting. Brand new in the package, Resident Evil 7. It's got the DLC. It's got the 21 card game. That's going to be interesting, or whatever that is. And we also have the Stuck in the Bed DLC. Now, I'm not trolling. I remember this being really interesting. You're stuck in the bed. It's like Misery. You're stuck in the bed, and the grandma comes, and you have to find a way to escape. I don't know if it's too deep, but the DLC is certainly interesting here for Resident Evil 7. Of course, it's coming through, and it's coming. Look at this right here. We got the Bruce Wayne bucks. We got the Bruce Wayne bucks. Holy fucking shit. Ryan Curtis, big dog Ryan Curtis in the building with the 48-month loyalty badge, and he's plowing through. Ryan Curtis has got his glasses on, and he's looking forward to this one in a way that makes sense with the 48-month loyalty badge. Big dog Ryan Curtis is in the building, and he's coming through hard and strong. And holy fucking shit, we got a big one here. The bomb is being dropped. The helicopter is above. William Lucas is in the building, and he's plowing through, and he's spreading it in a way that makes sense. With the gargantuan $50 super chat, you love to see it. William Lucas is in the motherfucking building, and he's dropping the Bruce Wayne bucks. The helicopters are flying high and above, and they are coming through so strongly. William Lucas is in the building with the $50 super sticker. Holy motherfucking shit, it's what we love to see. William Lucas plowing through here, and he's plowing through in a way that makes sense. Hard and strong, huge W's. William Lucas is in a motherfucking building, and he's plowing through with the Bruce Wayne bucks. The helicopters are high, and they are above. And they're so beautiful, believe me. And you take a look at them, and inside the briefcase is dropping down with the William Lucas Bruce Wayne bucks, the Clint Eastwood bucks. William Lucas is in the motherfucking building, and he is plowing through, and he's plowing through gargantuanly with the hard and strong $50 super chat. It's what we love to see. William Lucas is in the motherfucking building, and he's coming through so strongly in a way that makes sense. You love to see it, William Lucas. William Lucas plowing through hard and strong. The Bruce Wayne bucks are on the table here today, and in a way that makes sense, the briefcase opened up as wide as possible. Gabe Newton is coming through yet again, and it's what the fuck? Gabe Newton is coming through yet again with a two-time Tony Hawk combo. What is Gabe Newton talking about? Gabe Newton is coming through with a two-time Tony Hawk combo. Holy motherfucking shit. William Lucas with the Bruce Wayne bucks. $50 super chat. William Lucas is in the motherfucking building, and he's plowing through hard and strong, and in a way that makes sense. You love to see it. Big and strong, and he's flexing hard and strong. He's got the rocket ship right there. Look at that right there. William Lucas is in the motherfucking building with the $50 super chat. Big dog Ryan Curtis in the building with a 48-month loyalty badge. Harry Holmes is in the building with the $20 super chat. It's what we love to see. Cam Newton in the building with the motherfucking two-time Tony Hawk combo. Slim Shady in the building with a 10. Yeah, popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Suda coming through. That's what we love to see. Coming through, already out of breath. I mean, it's a sad situation. 12 years ago, we weren't out of breath. Go watch that video, and you tell me that if we're out of breath in that video, because I don't think that's possible back 12 years ago. I mean, 12 years ago, let's do the math. How old were we? That's depressing. Let's not even think about it. Let's not even think about it, because 12 years ago, I mean, that was a lifetime ago, really. When you were, I mean, my God. Unbelievable. Look at this right here, the veteran of the broadcast. Straight up Brando is in the building with the 54-month loyalty badge. It's what we love to see. 54-month loyalty badge. Straight up Brando in the motherfucking building, and he's plowing through hard and strong with that glorious 54-month loyalty badge. And look at this right here. Slim Shady is coming through yet again with the 2 or 3 time Tony Hawk combo. Slim Shady is in the motherfucking building, and he's plowing through in a way that makes sense. I believe 2-time Tony Hawk Hawk combo for Slim Shady. As Slim Shady is now in the building, following it up right there nicely as Straight Up Brando was in the building with the 54-month loyalty badge. No bullshits from Straight Up Brando. He's been in here for 54 months. You love to see it. Veteran mod, veteran member, veteran supporter, veteran fan, veteran viewer. It's just absolutely what we love to see with that 54-month loyalty badge, and he's right up there. Big Dog Ryan Curtis with a 48-month loyalty badge as well. Slim Shady with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. It's what we love to see. Big Dogs coming through, and they're coming through in a way that makes sense. We need you to lock in here today. We got about the same amount of viewers. I mean, we cannot break through this mold. I mean, if Resident Evil 9 doesn't break through the mold, I'm not sure that Grand Theft Auto 6 will, which means that we maybe have a unique opportunity to stream the game early and no one will ever come in here. So you guys can get an exclusive view of the game. Fuck it. I mean, honestly. Because that would really prove if we can get people in here. If we actually had the game early and, you know, I mean, they'd have to come in here, right? Someone would have to share it. And they would have to get people in here because we're stuck in this mold right now and it's just unbelievable. So for the first time in 12 years, we are jumping in to Resident Evil Revelations. And we made an 8-minute video back 12 years ago, 8 minutes and 30 seconds long. I have no idea what we said. We kind of remember a little bit, but you know, that was 12 years ago. It's probably really fantastic. You go watch that video. It might be actually better than what we're doing right now. So maybe you guys should go watch that video. I don't know. I mean, that was 12 years ago. World Class had a lot of energy. We weren't 300 pounds. It's just a sad situation now. But you know, this is what happens when Grand Theft Auto 6 continues to get delayed. I mean, we continue to dilapidate. I mean, we're waiting for the biggest and best video game of all time, the biggest entity in this entertainment. And, you know, we're still waiting, and we shouldn't be waiting at this point. It's getting utterly ridiculous. Unsols is in the building with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. It's what we love to see. Unsols is coming through with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo, 7-month loyalty badge. And look at this right here. Mike Bobo, speaking of Grand Theft Auto 6, Mike Bobo is in the motherfucking building. Mike Bobo is in the motherfucking building, and he's coming through, and he's coming through. We ain't making it to GTA 6. Holy fuck. Oh, my God. It's going to take that long to get this weight off. I mean, my God. That should be it. Weight loss challenge until November 19th, 2026. How much can we lose? Mike Bobo is in the building, and he's coming through with a 3-month loyalty badge, and he says, leaks confirmed 2023. It has 2,000 interiors. 2025 has 700 interiors. I bet less than 200 on launch. All censored. Give it up for World Class. Oh. Well, not only that, but you know, is there going to be anything meaningful to do in the interiors? Because if you just go into an interior and there's nothing to do in it, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but there's got to be something kind of interesting to do in the interiors. And if you can't do anything in the interiors, then quite frankly, I don't think they should even add them if they can't make them special or, you know, interesting. And I think that that's the next level forward. It's like, well, you can have a lot of interiors. I mean, Mafia 3 has a lot of interiors. I don't know how many are in Mafia 3. I went to the AI and it can't figure it out. I don't know if anyone has a number, if anyone's figured it out. There's a lot of interiors in Mafia 3, and there's a lot of unmarked interiors in Mafia 3. Now, sure, they're copy and paste, but at the same time, you're getting a lot of interiors, you're getting a lot of, you know, immersive interiors and things like that for enemies and stuff. So there's a lot of interiors in Mafia 3, and I would argue it's at least probably 100, maybe a little less, but the amount of interiors in Mafia 3, no one has covered that. Maybe that Jeffrey Dahmer guy can cover that, how many interiors are in Mafia 3, because no one's covered it. I can't find anything on the internet about it. I'm serious. I'm going to go to the AI right now, and we're going to ask it about Mafia 3 interiors. Maybe there is a number somewhere. Let's take a look, because Mafia 3 has a ton of interiors. No one talks about it, but it's one of the things that I noticed. Here we go.
Hello there, Michael. All right, let's dive in. I'm all in.
Mafia 3. Can you look this up for me? I need you to really lock in here. Mafia 3. How many interiors does Mafia 3 have? And provide a source as well.
So, from what I've found, Mafia 3 features a variety of interior spaces, but the exact number isn't officially documented.
Okay, well, can you give us a guess on how many interiors are in Mafia 3 based on your sources?
Go think. So, from what I can glean, there are probably around a couple dozen distinct interiors that you can explore in Mafia 3. Definitely enough to keep things interesting.
Okay, we're looking for a number here, and we're also talking about interiors that are not marked on the map.
Got it. We're digging deeper. So, in that case, the number's a bit fuzzy. Players have estimated somewhere between 30 to 50 unmarked interiors. It's one of those things...
What is your source on that? 30 to 50 unmarked interiors? What is your source on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So that number comes from some community discussions and player forums where folks have gone out and explored the map thoroughly. It's more of a...
What forum are you looking at?
So it's a mix of places. Think Reddit threads and the Mafia game community forums where experienced players swap their findings.
You're saying 30 to 50 unmarked interiors? Now you add on top of the marked interiors, how many in total? Can you guess?
Absolutely. So if we're stacking those numbers up with the marked interiors included, you're probably looking at roughly 50 to 70 total interiors in Mafia 3. It's a ballpark figure, but it gives you a decent sense of the scale.
What's that sound in the background, bro? You got that call center going on? Like, what is going on?
No call center here. It's just me and you. Sometimes there can be a little...
I think it's more than that. We would have to literally do it ourselves, I think. I think we would have to go through the whole map just like that Jeffrey Dahmer guy and do a stupid essay video and say that GTA 6 is already dethroned. This is why. Mafia 3's got more interiors. So we'll see on that. Mike Bobo coming through. Yeah, we need you to lock in here today. Where are the fake Resident Evil fans at? Where are the fake Resident Evil fans at? We got Jill Valentine on the screen here today. You know what I mean? What you mean? We should have big viewership for this, but these incels can't be bothered. Because they're like, oh, Michael, instead of going, oh, Leon, you know? Oh, Grace, right? I mean, that's what they should be doing, but they're not doing that. So they can't position their fixation on really what matters most. Resident Evil Revelations. We got the review right here from World Class 12 years ago. What were you guys doing 12 years ago? 2012. What were you guys doing 12 years ago? 2012. Well, I was making videos. What were you guys doing 12 years ago? I mean, that's insane. We were in our early 20s. I was in my early 20s like most of you guys 12 years ago. Where were you guys at? And you call me a fake Resident Evil fan? I've covered this game day one. What the fuck? Where were you day one? That's what I thought. Your ass wasn't even around. God damn. Fake ass Resident Evil fans. Like, they jumped on the board. They jumped on the bus in Fortnite. They thought, oh my God, Resident Evil, what's this? And then they think that they're big ass fans because they played these motherfucking remakes. Like, get your bitch ass up out of here. 12 years ago. Well, that's when GTA 6 came out, right? I mean, GTA 5. Right around there. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that we could tell you. Playing Mass Effect 3. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think this might be better than Mass Effect 3. Now, again, this is on Wii U, and we do have the Wii U. And this one might be an interesting title on the Wii U. I think it has some of the puzzles you probably do on the Wii U, and you can look at the map on the Wii U. Things like that. I think that's interesting. Henry Holmes is coming.
At Harry Holmes 4576 has just tipped £20 through Super Chat. It'd be interesting in November if GTA 6 hits the ballpark, as we have been waiting so long now.
Oh yeah, we've been waiting a little too long, in my opinion. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, November is 8 months away, 9 months away. Of course, we'll know a little bit more by then. Well, before then, actually, on whether or not really what's going on, probably by May. So not even that long, really, about 3 or 4 months from now, and we'll get a better understanding of really where things are at. So we don't even have to really wait until November, because once they lock in the date, it's all systems ago, right? I mean, it really is. It's pedal to the metal time. Once Rockstar comes out and says, hey, we got something new for you, and they reconfirm November 19th, that's it. There's no more delays. 100% confirmed. That would be insane. So once that's confirmed, you're going to see a lot of people change gears quick. Believe me. Because locking into the biggest video, because that's really where people are at right now. A lot of people are on the fence. A lot of people got that big question mark over their head, and they're like, well, we want to start, discussing it. We want to start getting into it, but it's so far off, and Rockstar's, quiet on this game, and we got trailer 1 2 or 3 years ago or whatever. So they just don't care as much. But once things really start, setting in stone, it's going to be a different ballgame, especially here on YouTube. A lot of creators are going to be jumping on that one big time. I mean, this is like the Titanic coming in. This game's on a ship. Well, the motherfucking GTA 6 is the Titanic, and that's coming in, and everyone wants on board. That means they got to line up early. You know what I mean? They got to line up 6 months early. What you mean, homie? They got to line up 6 months early. I got a brand new video idea, actually. Guaranteed to go viral. You want to talk ideas? DM. It's gonna take some dedicated people, though. I got an idea that you will be viral on the internet.
7,117 super chatted €5. On Resident Evil Reddit, Revelations was the second last game on the polls on who played it.
Oh,
Fake
God.
fans don't even play their own games, so sad.
Well, they're too busy discussing fandoms and all that bullshit and the lore of the game. I mean, they're literally more interested in that than they are playing them. And then they get mad at you when you don't know every character, and they say, oh, you're just a casual Resident Evil fan. And it's like, well, yeah, maybe I am. I'm not saying I'm a fucking hardcore fan. I couldn't name all the characters. I couldn't name all of their fucking, enemies and all this other bullshit in the game. It's just like, bro, at the end of the day, we were there day one and they weren't, and that's all that matters. They can go on Wikipedia and study the lore and study the characters and study the enemies and study this, that, and the third, but if they weren't there day one, what say do they really have? Pixie is in the building, because I remember they used to call in. We were discussing the basketball court and they were doing trivia. They said, you don't know this guy's name, and it's just like, you're a fucking loser. Because, they were defending the remakes, and the first thing is just like, imagine defending the remakes. Could never be me. That we can tell you. Pixie's coming through, and he's coming through with a 5. Well, I made an 8-minute video on this game back in the day, and I don't remember really much of what we said. That was 12 years ago, so. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know what was said in that video. We're going to have to see if this game holds up in 2026 here, as we are on the road to Resident Evil 9. And February's coming. Only about a week or so left of January here. And we have Resident Evil. I didn't even know they made a second one. Actually, isn't the second one that Last of Us clone crap? There's a Resident Evil game that's very similar to Last of Us. Like, in terms of, they just copied the shit out of it. And is there a Revelations 3? Maybe it's is there a Revelations 3 or no? No, so it must be Revelations 2, which I also have that, but I don't think we've ever played that. It's Revelations 2. Yeah, it is Revelations 2. We've never played that. Maybe we have, but I can't remember. But I know I watched gameplay of it, and it's just like The Last of Us. They were going in a different direction with it, I think. But that's a these aren't the big games. This is a sideline game, and Barry Incel, yeah, unbelievable. Episodic trash game. You had to pay for each chapter, by the way. Oh, Lord. Play the video game? Demon Vector says play the video game. Well, we're going to get into it once you guys settle in here. The projectors we have more viewers for this than The Last of Us Part 2. And I asked the AI, hey, let me ask this AI, because we asked a different one.
Hi there, Michael.
Hey, The Last of Us Part 2, when you sneak up on a clicker, what button do you press to eliminate the clicker on PlayStation 5?
On the PlayStation 5 version of The Last of Us Part 2, when you sneak up behind a clicker and want to eliminate it silently, you first press the triangle button to grab the clicker, then you press the square button to perform the stealth kill. So it's a combination of triangle to grab and square to finish them off.
Now let me ask you this. First of all, can you double check on that?
Absolutely, I just double checked that for you. You're spot on. When you're sneaking up behind a clicker in The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5, you press triangle to grab and square to perform the stealth kill.
So let me ask you this. If you have nothing in your inventory, what happens if you try that?
Well, if your inventory is completely empty and you try to take down a clicker, you can still use that silent stealth kill with your basic melee attack. The game essentially gives you a fallback option, though you won't be left defenseless. So even if you don't...
Yeah, go ahead.
You got it. So basically, even if your pockets are empty in the game, it's not going to leave you hanging. You can still do that stealth takedown and keep things quiet. So you the type who prefers to plan out every move, or would you just adapt as you go?
Okay, so you sneak up, you press triangle, then you press square.
Exactly. You've got to down, sneak up, hit triangle to grab, and then square to take that clicker out.
Dude. Oh, no. I think it's trolling again. It says 2-button press, by the way. Oh, man. Is it a 1-button press, or does it... Is it a 1-button press, or is it... It's just triangle. See, the AI's wrong again. I mean, I swear with this stuff. Why is the voice AI so bad? Like, it just yaps. It confidently yaps, and you just... Jeez. I'd have to play it on easy. I'd have to play it on easy. First root beer down. As Harry Holmes is plowing through yet again. Look at this right here. Harry Holmes is in the building.
Harry
Beautiful
Holmes
support here today. I mean, this is way
better
better
has
than The
just
Last of Us.
tipped £10 through Super
Harry
Chat.
Holmes is in the
Michael,
building.
have you seen the new 007 game? What do you think? I am still on the fence.
Yeah, well, we saw the trailer that would, or the gameplay that they put out a few months ago or whenever that was, and it looked rough around the edges. I mean, we'll play it, but it's basically going to be a reskin of Hitman with just a little bit more action in there and less, Hitman elements, I guess. But it's basically just Hitman reskinned and reconditioned for 007, which is fine, I suppose, but... Yeah, we'll see how that is. But they got to get it out before GTA 6. They did push it back, I think, a couple of months. They pushed it back to, May? And that's because GTA 6 got delayed. Because they were rushing that game out, you could tell. I mean, imagine having a PlayStation showcase for 007 and your frame rate is like 15 frames a second. Yeah, that's not looking good. So they were definitely crunching through that one to get it out before GTA 6. Because, of course, GTA 6 at that point was May 26, 2026. Of course, that got pushed back to November 19th, 2026. So now 007 is coming out, I think, in May. So it gives them a couple more time to basically tone down the graphics and get the frame rate locked into at least 30 or 60 or whatever they're going to do with it. Harry Holmes is in the building and he's coming through. He's coming through. Huge W's. Where are the fake Resident Evil fans at? Guys, let's hit that like button. And now, here's what we're going to do. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is too much content. Are you guys ready? Huge dubs in the chat. The queen is in the building. She's so beautiful. She's so lovely, I tell you. The Queen is in the building, and she's amped up here today, and it's what we love to see. It's so fantastic. Harry Holmes coming through, a pawn fee in the building, Lord Gaming. Are you guys ready? Give me 1 second here, and we'll come right back for you.
Aspen Dental.
Attention! 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 Fake Resident Evil fans! Attention! Attention! Fake Resident Evil fans! Class is in session. Look at this right here. We need you fake Resident Evil fans to start locking in. We need you fake Resident Evil fans to start locking in, because this is what we need you fake Resident Evil fans to do. Like the stream, okay? It's right here on the motherfucking chalkboard. This is what we need you fake Resident Evil fans to do. Like the stream. Okay? If you haven't done that already, let's go ahead and hit that like button. We're almost at 100 likes. We did about 8 likes. If the math is correct, 6 likes now. We need 6 people to like the stream to get to 100 likes. And if you can share the stream, that helps out a lot. Get some new faces in here. Chat in the chat, especially when the game is open, because we know you guys have a hard time with that. And this is not a particularly trendy game, so it's going to be a difficult one for you guys here today. We can tell you that, especially once this game gets on the screen. But maybe not, we'll see. And if you can't go above and beyond, of course, many people already have, and we do appreciate that. So that's what we need you fake Resident Evil fans to do. Like the stream, share the broadcast, chat in the chat. And if you can, consider going above and beyond. Of course, fake Resident Evil fans can't do that. You can't even pre-order Resident Evil 9. It's a sad situation. Class in session. How does it feel? Too much content. It's literally too much content. Alrighty, we're cracking open the second root beer, and I need you guys to start locking in. I need you guys to start locking in, okay? That's sweet. That's real sweet. Oh yeah, we have Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition. We already showed you this. We got the sealed, by the way. It's like $15 on Black Friday, and I had to pick it up because we actually don't have a physical version of that game. And I thought, well, for that price, especially with the DLC on the disc, most of it on the disc, you know, we gotta get that. And we have a video on Resident Evil 7 when it came out, and we said it sucked. And I mean, it's not really a masterpiece, but it's certainly better than I think we initially thought. But I will tell you, Bambi's coming through. Hello, cheers, mate.
5,470 super chatted €5. Hello, cheers, mate.
Hello, cheers, mate. Hello, bloody hell, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Bambi's coming through with the 5 bit. Beautiful support here. We're not making it till GTA 6. Hopefully it's good. Because, I mean, man, we're already out of breath. We can't even talk. And these fake Resident Evil fans are leaving already. Bro, we just had 222 viewers in here. It went down to 214. Can you imagine when the game's on the screen? Well, that's okay, folks, because we got to lock in. And it's about ready to start in about 10 seconds here. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, Coyote. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Resident Evil Revelations. You guys can't handle it. It's so, believe me, sad. What we're locking in right now. That we can tell you. We're locking in right now. First time in 12 years.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Dude! Wow, they gotta bring that back, bro. That is so cringe that they don't have that anymore. What is this? What the hell is this? You must create a new save data to create your game. Damn, we're motherfucking Titanic in this one. This one might be good. I don't know. It's been 12 years since we played it right here. The game has an autosave feature. Do we have audio for you guys? How's the audio? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We got to lock in. Here we go. Resident Evil Revelations. Checking downloadable content. BTW, the game supports the ResidentEvil.net. No. What is this garbage? Play the story mode. What is raid mode? Cooperative mode where you fight enemies of varying difficulty. Let's take a look at the options here. Let's get these settings cranked up. Let's lock this down to 60. Anti-aliasing. What's the best anti-aliasing? FX AA3 HQ. Motion blur. Let's try that on. Should be good. Here we go. Resident Evil Revelations. We're saving. Campaign. Joe Valentine. Here we go. We're going to go normal here. Resident Evil Revelations. First time in 12 years. You fake Resident Evil fans need to start locking in. It's getting ridiculous, that we can tell you. Oh my god, it's the Titanic, bro. Who the fuck is that? The Mediterranean Sea, by the way. What does that even mean? Motherfucking PlayStation 7 graphics. It's Jill Valentine.
Hey, Jill.
Who's that? Dude, is that Carlos? Who the fuck is that?
At
The
Harry
Queen-
Holmes
The Queen
4576 has just tipped £10 through Super Chat. Michael, do you see that on YouTube they got the two voice actors to talk about Resident Evil 5 who play the character?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. That's what we're talking about. Harry Holmes coming through yet again. 3 or 4 time Tony Hawk combo. Harry Holmes is in the building. Dude, we're literally going on the fucking Titanic. Who is that? Who's with Jill?
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates.
Who is
was
this
them.
hobo? Bro,
Right
it's
here
Russell
on the
Crowe.
ship.
It's Russell Crowe. Bro, I can't hear the game. Okay, now it's louder. Oh, this is... Wait, this is like Resident Evil 5? Holy shit. It's too fluid. Oh. Dude, there's no way. Do we need more game audio? Are you guys ready for the big test? If this doesn't respond, 3, 2, 1. Is the sensitivity too... I think the sensitivity is too high. I can't hear the game. We gotta get more game audio. Hello?
Stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
We got motherfucking zombies in this. You know, it's interesting because the ship is swaying. Oh no. It's a mobile game. It's a fucking mobile game, dude. Do we have audio for you? Hello?
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
I don't think we're alone.
What happened? What's that liquid? Mouse sensitivity too high. Hello? I gotta crank it up on my end. It's a quiet game. There's no interaction. It's a fucking Nintendo 3DS game, dude. It's a Nintendo 3DS. Isn't this a Nintendo 3DS game? Originally? No wonder why it has no...
There's blood coming from the ducts.
This might be the worst one ever made. Holy shit. No wonder why we made an 8-minute video on it.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
That voice acting is not good.
It's not working.
Dude, that's that's worse than Resident Evil 1 voice acting. It's... Oh. It's not working. Oh, weird. What is this? Oh! Oh my god! It's a 8-bit fucking texture.
It's shorted out.
Ooh. Oh no, these are 3DS textures. There's something wrong with this game.
The power still works here.
Riveting analysis. Dude,
can't make out this picture.
Yeah, because the fucking graphics are so shitty. Oh, fuck, dude. I think this is like the demo area. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is like Resident Evil 5 slop. Hello? Hello?
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think on the Wii U you gotta hold it up to scan and shit.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Dude!
So, it's not Chris.
What the fuck? Oh, Lord. It's trash! Dude! Holy shit, it's garbage. What is that fucking mod? Dude, that's not scary at all. It's got a big ass tongue. Well, fucking Power
This
Rangers.
explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
There's no way that's... Oh, no. Lord. Hello? Hello? Are you gonna click? What the fuck?
This sunny and idyllic
What
Mediterranean
is
coast
this?
was the
What
site of one
is
of the
this?
world's greatest structures.
Oh my god.
It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia.
Oh my
A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies.
No wonder I no one played this one.
Never
Holy
before
shit.
had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also
Nice,
several
they got the
creatures,
fucking-
known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched
Oh
one of the
no.
worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic.
Raccoon City 2.0?
Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people.
What is this?
But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible.
It's over.
A silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Oh, we get to explore that? What do we play? This is like a 3DS game, bro. Oh shit, we're already off the ship? Who the fuck is this? Barry Burton? Oh no.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Genesis.
Oh no.
Something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What is... Oh, there's no way. You think we're reading that? Investigate the corpse.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Yeah, see, with the Wii U, this might have been better.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading.
Dude, this game.
Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Wow, riveting here. This is a budget game.
Have a look at this.
It's got Resident Evil 5 slop. No.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
Do we get to go to the city? How come it didn't go down to the bottom of the ocean floor like the Titanic? The fuck? I'm turning this shit off.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry.
There's no way. Oh, it's literally a blob. Could you imagine if Resident Evil 9 has this? Dude. Holy shit, this is stupid.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
That smell must have ruptured from
Reading all
gas.
that.
Christ, what a mess.
We in 2026, homie. They want you to read novels. Hello? %. What are we missing? Boom, Falastello! Take this thing in the tunnel here. What? Yeah, isn't this a 3DS game ported over? Oh, something's coming out of here. Dude, the boss is literally waiting in there, dude.
I don't pay you to play. I pay you
Man,
to work.
shut your bitch ass up. Boom. Health recovery item.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
There you are. Nice work.
No
It's
doubt
Kurt
about
Russell.
it. These corpses show signs of
3DS
viral
exclusive, yeah.
And I bet
Makes
it's no
sense.
coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ.
Dude, it's Kurt Russell.
Huh?
It's
the
Kurt
emergency
Russell.
line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker,
Dude, those textures.
you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
In our world, Capcom presents Resident Evil Revelations. Look at that, fake fans. Woo! We got an S on the accuracy, 90%, by the way. Boom. Next. So that was the prologue mission.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay. I'll see what I can
Who
find
plays
here.
Jill Valentine? She's
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Krista's trail.
not a good actress. Where's the content in this game? Dude! It's like a 4-hour game, ain't it? Yeah, we could beat this one. Where's my buddy? Where the fuck's my buddy at? Is there even an upgrade system for your weapons and shit? Oh. Oh no, he's dropping the soap in here. What is this? Man, shut your bitch ass up. Dude, the controls are so terrible. Yeah, strong and independent. Come on. How do you run? Dude, just got one enemy in the whole game. Dude, it's a 2DS game. Oh no. Motherfucking 2DS game. There's no game here. Dude, I've never seen. Bro. Oh no. Is there a way to run? Is there a way to run? Let's go to the controls. Control. What is this? It's over. What are they doing? Oh my god. Dude! Why does it got an ass? I'm pulling the scanner out. Dude.
Harry Holmes 4576 has just tipped £10 through Super Chat. Walking Simulator 2026 best game ever.
Wait, can they come through doors or no? We're out of ammo. What do we do? We have no knife. Holy shit, they can't come through doors. What are we supposed to do? Harry Holmes is in the building. And he's coming through yet again. 4-time Tony got a combo, I believe. Yeah, it's a walking simulator so far with one enemy type. I don't know. I mean, I know this is like a 3DS game, but like, dude. Oh. It went back to eating. What the fuck? Bro, how are you supposed to attack it? How do you do melee? I gotta go to the AI.
Hey there, Michael.
Resident Evil Revelations on the computer. What keyboard button do we press to do melee?
So in Resident Evil Revelations on PC, you'll typically use the F key to perform melee attacks or use contextual melee actions. When
I guarantee he trolling. F don't do shit. I knew it. How am I supposed to take this creature out? I got no ammo. What the hell is that? Bro, how am I supposed to attack the creature? I got no ammo. How do you pull up? There's no inventory system, dude? Are you fucking serious? Well, this game is trash. Guys, how am I supposed to attack? Gotta go back to the AI again.
Hello, Michael.
I ran out of ammo in Resident Evil Revelations. What do I do to attack the enemy?
Oh, running out of ammo in Resident Evil Revelations is basically a rite of passage. It's all about getting creative and making the most of what you've got. One trick is using the Genesis scanner to find hidden ammo or herbs, and definitely get comfortable.
So you're saying there's no melee there's no melee punch button?
Actually, there is a bit of melee you can do. When you stagger an enemy, like if you land a headshot or you can get them to kind of double over, you can run up and do a context.
Oh my god. So the whole game's over. What am I supposed to do? Bro, I got no ammo, bro. Okay, it says use the scanner, by the way. Oh, here we go. That better be ammo. How do I get to the inventory? Dude, I don't understand. Oh, there's ammo right over there. How do I get to the inventory system? There's no inventory system? God. Oh, I see. Hold on. Yeah, strong and independent. Shut your bitch ass up. Dude, she's got her tits out.
Survivor. The BOW's got her though.
Who was she?
I'm still
Holy
trying to piece that together.
Get the scanner out. What the hell is this? Dude. Crew quarters.
Parker,
F1?
I couldn't find
What the
anything
hell
out on the
does
woman,
that
but I
mean,
did
bro?
find a key.
Oh, wow. Oh, it gets a little bit more complex. Okay, I don't need to see that. What's this? What is... Oh, my God.
Copy that. Hold on to it. We just might need it.
Dude, what is this game? I hit the wrong fucking button.
I found Chris. Make your way to my location.
Really? He found Chris, by the way. You full of shit. Oh, I was using the Resident Evil 4 sound effects. That's kind of creepy. How do I toss that grenade? G. How does it feel? Okay, what are we doing in here? Bro, we just got the key and there ain't nothing in here. It's a scanner game. Yeah, I wouldn't play. I think the Wii U version would be interesting. You gotta hold it up to the screen. This is like a Zombie U situation. This is the vanilla version. Either 3DS or Wii U. Oh, cheers! Okay, so how are we advancing? We gotta go back to this lizard. He found Chris, by the way. They're gonna get every damn enemy in the book in here. We need like a shotgun or something. Dude, it's right there, bro. What am I supposed to do? We gotta reset it. Can you run or no? We gotta reset it. Let's go in here and come back out. Should reset the position, right? Remember, it's a 3DS game, bro. He can't be right there. There's no way. Oh my god. See you later, dude. See you later, dude. Oh. This was easy. Yeah, that's all normal too, by the way. Is there a way to go faster or no?
Jill!
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Okay, I thought he said he found him. Like, why isn't he leading the way? Fuck you going, bitch. Three bullets, by the way. What the fuck? Bro, I thought we had...
Chris!
Oh, Lord.
Chris? What is this?
Oh, great. It's a trap!
Who's this? It's Wesker. It's Wesker. Who the fuck's this? Who the fuck is this? Oh.
It's time you learned the truth.
It's a hobo.
Miss Valentine.
in a world on the next episode of Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, dude, it's literally like a TV show. Tune in next week to find out what happens to the epic conclusion of Resident Evil Village. Or Resident Evil. Well, there's only 3 episodes? How short is this game? Episode 2, by the way.
Previously on
There's
Resident
no
Evil
way.
Revelations.
We lost contact.
What is this trash?
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Queens and all.
Bro, they think they're making a fucking TV show.
Right here.
We skipping that shit, homie? I want to ask the AI how long this game is. That's ridiculous.
Hey, Michael.
On average, how long is Resident Evil Revelations 1-sentence answer?
On average, Resident Evil Revelations takes about 8.5 hours to complete if you just focus on the main story.
Bro, how many episodes are there?
So, Resident Evil Revelations is actually broken down into episodes like a TV show.
Yeah, I know. I asked you, how many episodes are there? How many episodes are there?
Yep, I got you. Just to reaffirm, there are 12 episodes in...
Oh! There's too much game. Oh, we're out in the fucking snow. What the fuck is this deer hunter shit? Who the fuck is this?
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
Oh my god, who is
I
this?
certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this
Dude,
peak.
what is this trash?
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
We got the fucking abominable snowman up in this bitch.
Oh, the plane! My god, it crashed!
Horrible voice acting, like, dude.
In this area?
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
We got the shotty now. I can't imagine what these enemies are going to be.
Jesus, no one could have lived through that.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's how you switch.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
We found the big old fucking crash here. What you mean, homie?
What the hell were they carrying? Found some faint traces of a virus here.
Chris, do you really think we're dealing with Veltro again?
Hard to say. I find it difficult to believe they survived Terra Grigia, though.
It's got that Resident Evil 5 kind of gameplay. Horrible. What do we do? Hello? Oh, there's a door.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Conveniently, dude.
Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on.
Riveting game here. Was this shit full price when it came out? Like, dude.
It's too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Hey,
What the fuck?
did you hear that?
I can't imagine what the enemy is gonna be. It's gonna be a snow dog. Oh shit! Well, they got dynamite on. What the hell?
I think they're infected. Be careful, Jessica.
Okay, buddy. You think? Why are the ribs sticking out like that? I don't like that.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, this is a PS1 game.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
It's so bad. There's no way. Oh shit. Dude, how do you run? Holy shit. We need motherfucking shoddy ammo. Hello? Holy shit. You fucking... Damn, they just... Well, I disagree with that. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh my... Dude! Dude, what is this trash?
Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, just asking.
What is the...
Shit!
Oh no. Oh no.
Are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
What is this? Dude.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Damn it. Why now of all times?
Damn, there's too many of them.
Hang in there, Chris.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Aren't there any more decoys? Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Hey, dude. What if you had no ammo coming down here? Oh my god. Do something, holy shit. Hello, help me. Like, I'm right here, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh my. Dude, it's never ending.
Can you stand?
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Bring what up?
do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
What is this game? Someone said the whole game takes place on a ship. We got to time them out because they're obviously wrong on that. We're not on the ship. Someone literally said the whole game takes place on a ship. Like, what you mean, homie?
Look, is that the airstrip?
Oh shit.
That's their hideout.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, You better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case, then...
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
It's
Not at
Kurt
all.
Russell, dude.
Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
In a world previously on Resident Evil Revelations. It's 12 minutes each episode. They said 8 hours. I don't think that math adds up. Bro, it literally says we beat it in 12 minutes and we beat the whole episode, I believe. Let's see. Previously. No, we didn't. Guest cabin, by the way. Holy fuck, what is this game? God.
What? Where?
Oh, we're in a motherfucking mansion. Oh,
Jill?
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
it's screwed on pretty tight. Drain it. Oh, just like Resident Evil 1. I guess what happens? There's a zombie underneath. Here comes the screwdriver. What? That's it? Where's my scanner? Someone shit in the toilet. Oh my god. That's sick. The screwdriver was inside the toilet, by the way. Was this fucking jigsaw? Oh! W or space, timing right before enemy attacks. Okay. Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't do anything. Let's just do this. Dude, I got no... What the fuck am I doing? Bring him into the bathtub over here. Well, I got no fucking ammo. What the fuck? Where's my motherfucking ammo? Where's my gun? What does it want me to do? Dude, I literally can't attack. Oh. What is going on there? Oh, I bet on the Wii U you got to do it on the touchpad. I think this game would be cool on the Wii U. Oh yeah, yeah. See Wii U stuff right here. Nintendo D. This is the worst version of the game, absolutely. Okay, dude, it's unlocked. Oh, it's just like yeah, this would be cool on the touchpad. It's not designed for this. Is like playing zombie. Oh, where's my motherfucking gun? Where's my motherfucking damn? Where's my motherfucking gun?
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon.
Dude, it's literally the mansion. We're copying and pasting. This is not a ship, bro. You know that one Resident Evil 5 DLC? We might have to play that. Let me see if I think we have it. I think Resident Evil 5. We have the gold edition. That there's a good DLC in there that's like the mansion. Lost Nightmares or something. We've never played it. I'm about to play that. Oh, this is slop. Now that's just nasty. What the fuck? Dude, I'm getting plowed in the fucking bathroom. Get out of here. Dude, this is not a ship. It's like the biggest fucking ship in the world. The hallways wouldn't be that wide. There's no way. Oh. Stupid gimmicks. Oh, here we go. Puzzle time. Okay, I got handgun ammo, but I don't have my shit. Oh, we already know what's coming out of here. Oh, god damn it. Dude, get out of here, bro. This game's trash. Quit sucking on me. Quit sucking on me. Bro, I don't know where we're at. We're lost. I got nothing. There's no way, bro. It's a fucking cut and paste like always, dude. They don't know anything new. It's gotta be the same mansion every fucking time. There's no way this is a ship, bro. Oh my god. Bro. How many times you gonna Oh. Are we supposed to have the handgun by now? Like, I don't...
Jill, are you okay?
Get your fucking shit out, homie.
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons.
Yeah.
I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them.
Oh, this guy's useless.
We should be okay as long as we work together. Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
Okay, what's the button to use it? Don't tell me it's the dining table. Oh, it does that. Dude.
Jill, I found our weapons. They're in here.
Amazing. Wow, inventory box too. What does that mean?
We got our equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go. This is the room
Can this
I
guy
was
do
stuck
some damage? Jeez.
By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? What's his game?
Oh. Dude! Fall asleep here. What the fuck? Dude! What are we doing? Cool, amazing, awesome. Well, we literally have nothing. What is this? Literally a fucking maze. Dude. Oh, we're gonna turn it off. Holy shit, we're surrounded. This guy's got to put in work, bro. What are you doing? Worst AI in a video game. Worst AI in a video game. What are you doing? We're literally surrounded. We're getting screwed! We're literally surrounded! We're getting screwed! We're literally surrounded! We're getting screwed! We're literally surrounded! We're getting screwed! What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm turning the game off. They don't even attack him! It's trash! We are literally surrounded! Good, get on the floor. You're fucking useless. Every door has enemies in them, bro. Oh my god. Where's my guy? Oh my god, he died. Holy shit, he died. What are you doing? Dude, I don't think they take damage when he shoots. I think it's for show. I think it's for show. He can't kill him. He can't kill them. Dude, I'm turning it off. It's a disrespect to my intelligence. It's an insult to my intelligence. There's no way. He literally cannot kill them. It is for show. There's no way. The guy has maximum ammo, infinite ammo, by the way. He's doing no damage to these monsters. It is literally for show. What the there's no way I'm playing this. Do some work, bro. It is for show. It's fake. It's fake. It's a fucking 0 out of 10. He does literally nothing. He does literally nothing. It is literally fake. Oh. We can sit here for 8 hours straight and he's not going to ever take one of these enemies down. And he's got infinite ammo, by the way. It is an insult to my intelligence. You've got to be kidding me with this trash. This might be the worst Resident Evil game we played. It is literally fake. No one has shown you this. It's fake Resident. Oh my god, he's getting. Oh my god, he's getting sucked. He's getting sucked. Motherfucker, do some work, motherfucking ass. We gotta play the stab game, I guess. I don't know. Holy shit, nothing's working. Oh my god. The game is woke trash. The game is woke trash. Oh. I mean, I couldn't even do any damage with a knife. I don't know what is going on. I hope Resident Evil 9's not like this. Ooh, this might be the worst one. Should we boot into Resident Evil 5 or save that for a different stream? That DLC, is that DLC worth a separate stream? Is that DLC worth a separate stream? Or should we pack it in here? I think maybe it's worth a separate stream. I don't know. You can't do anything in this game, bro. This is horrible. Who made this game? Fucking like the C-tier fucking Capcom team. Holy shit, this is ass. Garbage. This is what. Oh my god. Weird control. Maybe it's better on Wii U and 3DS, but I mean, it's a 3DS game. Pawn Fee is saying separate stream. Oh, this is losing its appeal quick. I mean, this is slop. Your guns are useless in this game. Actually, maybe you gotta get headshots. You gotta get headshots to get it. Oh, fucking no. We're out of ammo again, dude. Like scanning shit like fucking Ghostbusters. Like, I don't know, dude. We're out of ammo, we're out of health. Like, jeez. There's no way. Back to the snow mountains or something. Oh. Dude, you're literally cornered. Like, oh. And it said something about dodge. Like, you can't dodge in this game. Watch this. Hey, yeah, that shit don't work. What the fuck? Bro, you literally cannot do anything. Take a piss. Hey, man. Okay. Why does it come for me? Fake Resident Evil fans, it's time for the check-in. How does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? We are doing a check-in here. We need you to lock in. And in a way that makes sense. This game is becoming a bit of a drag. That we can tell you. This game is becoming a bit of a drag. Our AI partner is not doing any work whatsoever. When I saw that with my own eyes just moments ago, it is a total disrespect to my intelligence. And you have to wonder, why should we keep this game on? My AI teammate cannot do any damage to the monsters. We have seen that firsthand. He also has infinite ammo. Survival horror game, by the way. We're throwing the logic out of the window. I mean, that's what we're doing. They think you're dumb. These developers, they get on their computer and they do that little C++ and they think they're so superior. But then when you play their slop and you look at the reality, and we've seen it clear as day here, this is garbage. I don't care if it came out in 2012. I made a video and it's 8 minutes long, and we didn't see half of this shit back then. If we did, my God. Oh. It's worse than we thought. It's worse than we thought. I'm in the corner because the fake Resident Evil fans, we got to stay far away from them, 6 feet apart, because they got viruses. You know, they're foaming at the mouth. They're rabid dogs. So I'm back over here. I'm back over here. Now we do have Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition, and I think that comes with the DLC. Let me see if this. Should we see if it comes with the DLC? RE5 Gold Edition. We have this. Lost in Nightmares. Does it come with it? It is also included in the Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Now let's talk to the AI. Let's get
And Michael?
Hey, Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares. I need you to double check on this. How long is the DLC Lost in Nightmares for Resident Evil 5? 3-word answer.
About an hour long.
There's no way, bro. Double check on that right now.
So I double checked that for you, and it turns out the DLC is generally about an hour long. Some folks say they can rush.
There ain't no way. You're telling me the Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares DLC is only an hour long?
Yeah, I know it might sound a little wild, but that's what the consensus is. It's really a bite-sized chunk.
Double check right now. I want 3 sources on that.
All right, triple checked, and here it is from 3 sources. According to the Resident Evil wiki, How Long to Beat, and Backlogged, the Lost in Nightmares DLC generally runs about an hour on average. Pretty consistent consensus there. So with that settled, are you leaning toward diving into it, or looking for some?
Sure.
Absolutely sure. Those sources are all in agreement, so you've got the scoop straight from...
Well, then I think we can squeeze it in. Upon Fee says, fuck no. Man, we got big problems in here. I'm going on Google then. We're going to go to 2 AIs, and we're going to get the consensus. Yeah, it says typically lasting around 1 hour for main objectives. I think we can squeeze it in. What time is it? I'm squeezing it in right now. We're downloading Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. That's what we're doing. If it's only an hour long, I mean, we can just squeeze it in now. I mean, we get more views probably if we did a separate stream, and probably better support, but can't win them all. Okay, I am going to download Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition here. If we can figure out how to do that, actually, that's complicated. Hello? What the fuck is going on? Okay, so we gotta do that, we gotta do this. It said on Google an hour long too, so I mean obviously for us it might take about 3 hours or something, but I don't know. I didn't know it was that short. Well, hold on, can you play it without beating the main story?
Hello, Michael.
Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares DLC, can you play the DLC without completing the main storyline campaign, yes or no? 3-word answer.
Sure thing. No, you can't. You need to complete a certain part of the main Resident Evil 5 campaign before the Lost in Nightmares DLC is unlocked. So, it's not possible right away. Any other gaming questions?
How far do you have to get in the campaign to do it?
You gotta get past a good chunk of the main storyline. Basically, until you've cleared Chapter 3-1. Once you've done that, the Lost in Nightmares DLC...
Are you sure? I have the Gold Edition. Are you sure?
Actually, with the Golden Edition, you're in luck. You just
You
need to...
stupid piece of shit! Artificial intelligence, by the way. Holy fuck. Okay, so now it's saying with the Gold Edition, we could just hop right in. I don't have the Gold Edition. What is this? It's saying with the gold. It says with the Gold Edition, you could just jump in from the main menu. That's what it was sounding like. I'm gonna close that. We're gonna open that. We're gonna download my fucking game and see what's going on. We have conflicting answers in here. The fake Resident Evil fans, of course, can't answer it because you know they're fake Resident Evil fans. They've been exposed because they're too busy on Wikipedia learning about the lore of the game and the characters, and that's not a fan. You know, you're just a loser. It's a rent-free situation with this game and this franchise and the lore of the characters and the enemies and things like that. Doesn't mean you're a fan of the franchise. It means you're a loser. That's why class is in session and you guys are not listening. We're gonna download Resident Evil 5 and we're gonna see if you can activate that. If you can't activate it, then we can save it for another stream. So this actually works out. If we can get this to work, because right now it's not cooperating. Right now it's not working. So if we can get Resident Evil 5 to work, what the fuck? Oh my god! Give me 1 second. This is ridiculous. We got a big situation here. Steam is locked up. Steam is locked up. What is going on here? Steam is locked up. Motherfucking virus. That Revelations is a virus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm getting mad. It's Steam is not opening. This shit is a motherfucking virus, homie. This shit is Steam is crashed. We've never seen that before. Oh my God, bro. Steam is. We can't even get the damn game. It's not, Steam must be down. Is Steam down? No, in our luck it is. I think it must be. Steam is down. I can't get into Steam. Is Steam down for you guys? I think it's down. I can't get in. Oh, what is this? Restart Steam. What the hell? It's a fucking virus, bro. It's dead ass a virus. Well, we can't even get into Steam anymore. Never seen this before. Takes 15 years. Like, what is going on? It takes a million years logging in. Let's go. I could have had a. Okay, Resident Evil 5. We don't have the gold edition, by the way. Holy shit! I thought we had the gold edition, bro. Wait, what? Hold on. Give me 1 second here. We got big problems today. That's not true because. No, no, we have the gold edition, but we don't. I guess we got 2 versions of the game. I don't fucking know, but motherfucking ass. Unbelievable. Give me a second here. Looks like we gotta go do it this way. Okay, Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Okay, I guess we have 2 versions of the game. Okay, that works out actually. Okay, so we're gonna download the gold version of the game. And yeah, this is gonna take a long time here. I don't know what's going on. Lord have mercy. Unreal. Yeah, I got the gold edition, but we never. It is too stressful. Well, the game's Revelations is trash. Now I gotta fucking act. Let me see here. Okay, it says, I don't know what's going on, bro. It said Gold Edition, and then it just said Resident Evil 5. Maybe that is the Gold Edition. I would assume it would. Google says Steam is down, by the way. Yeah, we could play that mode, but let's figure this out real quick. 8 gigabytes shouldn't take too long, and we'll figure out if we have the gold edition. It says we have the gold edition. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, unless they labeled it wrong, I don't know. We'll take a look here. It's downloading right now, that we can tell you. It's downloading right now, and once that's done, we'll see if it truly is the gold edition, because it should be in the main menu if it is. I think it might be, but I'm not sure. We need you guys to freaking lock in. We need you guys to freaking lock in. We need you guys to freaking lock in. Class is in session, fake fans. Yeah, you like the ringing? Mm-hmm. You like the ringing? You're not listening. You're not listening. It's a sad situation, that we can tell you. Fake Resident Evil fans, it's time to wake up. Wake up and smell something. We know it's loud and we know you don't like it, but we need you to listen. Because it's the reality. And here we go. Resident Evil 5 is done. Resident Evil 5 is done. Now let's see if this is the gold edition. Because I don't think it is, but it says, motherfucking ass. Wait a minute. I'm going to get really mad here in a minute. Oh, yeah, it is the gold edition. Hold on. No. We got it. We got it. It's right here, homie. We're coming in hot. We got Resident Evil 5. It's loaded up. It is the gold edition. It didn't say that on the thing. Right here, Resident Evil 5. Gold edition. What is it? Where the fuck's the DLC? Benchmarks, by the way. Can you... Hello? We got a big problem here. It's just too complicated. Give me a second to see if they got the DLC.
Resident Evil 5.
Where's the support? Play the new chapter. You have unlocked new content. Play the new chapter. Oh, hold on. No. Shut your bitch ass up. How do you play it? Extra content. Bonus features. We can't figure out how to play this. Chapter select. There's no way the AI lied again. Hold on. The AI lied again, bro. It was acting like... Hold on. The AI lied again, bro. Dude, you cannot trust the AI. It doesn't know what it's talking about. So where do you play the DLC? It literally popped up and said that we have the DLC. Where you fucking play the DLC, homie? Where you play the DLC? Bonus features. Ain't no motherfucking DLC in there. Special settings, by the way. What the fuck is that? Extra content, by the way. Nothing. Wait, they got verses? Dude, that might be cool. We could do a fake fan challenge. Go online and fight against others worldwide? What does that even mean? What the hell is the versus mode? That's Virus City. Well, it looks like we can't play the DLC. We literally cannot play the DLC. You have to be at a certain part of the game? Where's the support? Well, that's okay because that means that we can save this for another stream. Can you imagine making a game and you buy the DLC and you can't even play it? Like, I think that's the dumbest thing. I mean, I think that's really stupid. You can't even play half of this shit because you got to do it their way. It's their way or the highway. It's unbelievable. Oh my God, bro, I swear. Well, we can try out that extra mode in Resident Evil Revelations and see where that goes. Then we'll probably wrap the stream up here because you guys are already tuning out. You guys can't handle it. I take it off the screen for 1 second and people are already flying out like unreal. These people have no attention span in here. It's crazy. They got no attention span in here. They're like fish. Chapter select. Well, I've already closed it. If you guys don't have definitive answers, then I don't know what to tell you. I can go to the AI, but it's just going to say anything.
Hey there, Michael.
Okay, so I have the gold edition of Resident Evil 5. How do I play? From the main menu, Lost in Nightmares. Simple answer, 4 words only.
Super easy. Just select extra content mode.
Well,
Need any more quick?
Well, I believe we did that, but it didn't pop up.
Ah, I see. That can be annoying. Sometimes old games can be a little finicky with their extra content. Have you tried making sure the game's updated, or maybe checking if... Don't worry.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we're going to jump back into Revelations, and we're going to try out that mode that you guys are shilling now, so it's a sad situation, I'll tell you that. It's a sad situation.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Okay. Why is that not on the screen? Alrighty, we're going to try this mode because you guys are saying this is better solo. Okay, here we go. Let's check this out. Ooh, it's the same. Head for the kitchen, by the way. We're gonna make a fucking Jill sandwich. Head for the kitchen. Oh god, didn't you guys say that health bars and this is modern slop, what the fuck? Dude, you guys were bitching about all these other games having health bars and fucking numbers fly out. Are you guys serious? Oh my god. Dude, are you guys serious right now? What does this mean? Motherfucking ass, they shilling this modern slop, fucking health bars on top of the monsters, numbers flying out. Well, that just could never be me. Oh. Dude! It's 8 feet tall! Riveting. It's the Division, by the way. It's trash. This mode's garbage. Look at that monster. Like, I don't need... If I see that in Resident Evil 9, we might be turning it off quick. Oh. Junk. What the fuck? Oh. Why do they got crab arms? Dude. Well, I mean, it looks like we were right on this one. I mean, the game just kind of sucks. It's a gimmicky 3DS game. I mean, it's not. What is this trash? Okay, we're turning it off.
That was flawless.
That's junk. What do you want me to do with that mode? Look at that, 94% accuracy. Let's see. What? Oh, man. Well, we were right yet again. I mean, the game just sucks. We'll have to try and figure out that Resident Evil 5 DLC if we can get that going, but in a separate broadcast. It's probably best it didn't work because you guys tired out quick in here today. Save that for another stream. You guys like slop. I mean, that's modern slop. I mean, you got health bars on the fucking monsters. You got numbers on the screen flying everywhere like fucking The Division. I mean, I don't know what you guys are smoking, but you got them rose-tinted glasses on. Resident Evil 9 looks better than this game. I'll tell you that right now. Resident Evil 9 looks better than this game. Absolutely. Oh, here we go with the shilling. Here we go with the shilling, guys. I made a video 12 years ago before any of you guys found the channel. If you can prove me wrong, show me your comment from 12 years ago. And we'll highlight it here on the broadcast. But I know you can't, because you weren't watching. 14,000 people saw the video, but it was none of you guys. Jeez. Yeah, the monsters are cringe. If there were zombies or something, I understand zombies are played out, but that's why RE9 is. You're having the zombies. You know, they're doing something with the zombies. I don't know if it's going to be super interesting, and maybe it's just going to be kind of annoying. I don't know, but like they're bringing them back and they're doing something with them. They're not just like flailing around and going. Ugh. And of course, the game's going to have different monsters, and it's probably going to have these creatures similar to it as well. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see where that goes. So, I think they're showing off in Resident Evil 9. I think they're showing off what's going to sell, and there's just going to be I'm not going to say it's a totally different game, but it's going to turn into something else. More than likely, it's going to evolve into something else the more you play it. And it could get really stupid really fast. But I think RE9 is one of the most exciting ones because, you know, they're coming off the success of RE4 Remake, despite, you know, that game being trash. Because these people like garbage. I mean, there's very few Resident Evil games that are actually good. And maybe about 5 of them that are actually good, if that even. I mean, really, honestly. Eric is in the building with the 2. Eric is in the building with a 2. He's coming through. In a way that makes sense. Oh, what the fuck was that? And if we can figure out that DLC for Resident Evil 5, well, that'd require us to play that game, and that game sucks. RE5 is one of the biggest fall-offs. I mean, you're coming from RE4, which is really good, to this, like, forced co-op, weird like bullshit, like the inventory management system doesn't pause the game now, you know, and it's just RE5 is not good. I mean, not when you consider the fact that they just came off of RE4 like did great stuff, and RE5 is just like a step in the like what the fuck direction, really. It's like what are we doing here? Forced co-op throughout the whole game. It's a social incel game is what it is. A bunch of losers played it and they thought, oh yeah, you know, it's so cool because I play with my buddy and my friend, and you know, I played it with my grandpa and he passed away 3 years later. I don't fucking know, but the game's trash. RE5 is trash. It's junk. But we don't need every game to have fucking co-op in it. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you don't have to play it with other real people. You can play it with just the AI. But it's like the whole game is like that. Like, it's really annoying. It's like, we don't need more of the Ashley segments in RE5. And that's what they did. They just basically said, oh, you guys like playing, you know. And it's just like, no. It's horrible. It's like the worst part about the game. Resident Evil 0. I think the train part, the beginning, I got Resident Evil 0 we can play. I don't think we've ever played that on stream. I don't think we've ever played Resident Evil 0 on stream. But you guys obviously can't handle that. I got to save some of these Resident Evil games because we're still a ways away here. We got to save some of these Revelations too. Oh God. If it's anything like this, I mean, my God. Wait, is Revelations 2 hold on, let me ask you this. Let's go to the AI to give us the wrong answer, because that's what it's been doing the whole day.
Hey, Michael.
Okay, let me ask you this. Resident Evil Revelations, what is the platform it was developed for? 3-word answer.
Resident Evil Revelations was originally developed for the Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, Revelations 2, what was that originally developed for?
So Resident Evil Revelations 2 actually made its debut on a few platforms at once. It was developed initially for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Windows.
Okay. Well, that might mean it's a different kind of
At Slim
game.
Shady 83 super chatted €5. Realism mode for The Division 2, launching for its 10th anniversary, which strips away gear score, health regen, and
that's
bullet
what we're talking
sponges.
about. Slim Shady in the building. Well, do we know when it's coming out? Launching the 10th. Did they announce when it's coming out? The Division release date. Let's see when it came out initially, and that would. The Division came out March 7th. Oh, so you're saying March 7th of this year they're gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Oh, it's the Division 2. Are they adding it to the first game? Of course they wouldn't do that. Well, I mean, you know, that's what people want. I mean, that will make it way more interesting too. Yeah, we'll definitely jump back in. I think, especially if they add it to the first game, it might make it perfect. If they add realism mode to the first game, we might have to jump back in, put that on hard difficulty, and lock in. No bullet sponge enemies. Yeah, that might hit different. That might hit different. Slim Shady in the building, plowing through. No, the reason why 0 is trash is because they just recycled the mansion in all of these games. They just did it in this. Like, bro, we're on a motherfucking ship, and it's just like, bro, they got the staircase and all that crap. They recycle the fucking mansion so many times. Like, here's the same temp. They're going to do it in Resident Evil 9, I can already tell you that. It's like, dude, how many times can you know, even in Resident Evil 7, they recycled the mansion. Resident Evil 8, it's like, dude, it's like every game is a recycle, a rehash of the goddamn Spencer Mansion layout. Like, jeez. I mean, can you name one that doesn't have that? Maybe, no, even RE6 I think might have that. RE4, I guess. Actually, RE4 doesn't have that. I think the train was interesting in Resident Evil 0, and then it turns into just a rehash of the mansion, essentially. Like that's when it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Remember to turn that off. But the train at the beginning, when you're on the train, there's zombies on the train. I thought that was sick. That was really cool. Graphics were amazing on that game too. RE0. Yeah, it's going to take place in Raccoon City, and they're not showing any of that off, which is great. But if they got dumb monsters roaming around Raccoon City and stuff, I don't know. I want like freaking, you know, post-apocalyptic zombies, where it's like they're like one half is like flesh dangling off, and then like the second half is like freaking just pure skeleton. That'd be crazy. Hello. Cheers, mate. Gears of War, by the way. Oh. Overrated. People got nostalgia glasses on, and I don't. I was there day one for Gears of War in 2007. I was there for that whole thing. Telling you, a lot of these games that you guys put up on a pedestal just don't hold up that well. Especially this game. This game, I mean, compared to even RE4 is a huge downgrade. Because it's a Nintendo 3DS game. Like, I don't care if you port it to any other platform, it's still a 3DS game. And you can tell it's like pretty... It's got that RE5 gameplay, which I don't... A newly announced official realism mode for the Division 2 launching at its 10th anniversary. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No one... Well, and that's the thing upon Fee. They don't... The thing is, these companies are realizing that... I mean, unless the sales say otherwise, which I don't know. I haven't looked up the sales. But these companies are probably realizing that no one wants to really play those games again. It's all bullshit on the internet. I mean, really it is. And it's like, well, yeah, there's like 5,000 people that maybe want to have a remake of Dead Space. The Dead Space remake failed. They'll never make a second Dead Space remake. The first Dead Space remake failed. There was no online. There was no DLC. There was no roadmap. They literally put out in 2022, 2023? 2022, I think. Whenever it came out. They literally put out a motherfucking single-player game. And that was it. It was a one and done. Very odd. And no one bought it. I think it underperformed in terms of sales. No one bought the Dead Space remake. Now, does that mean that Dead Space is trash? Not necessarily, but it certainly means that, you know, they're not interested. The general, you know, the cat, you know, they're not interested. So it's over. The game was never good to begin with. I've never thought Dead Space was good. I just played Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is the standard, and every game copied it, and then everyone's like, yeah, let's play as Isaac in fucking space and chop off creatures and limbs. Shit's garbage. It was never good. Fucking stupid ass clone of Resident Evil 4. I'd rather play Resident Evil 4. The upgrade system's better. Everything about it just feels better. It's dark as shit to play Dead Space. Dead Space was never good. Never liked it. I'm glad the franchise is gone, because it's junk. I don't know, stupid space adventure with dumb creatures. Like, dude, literally a cut and paste of Resident Evil 4, and everyone's like applauding it like it's some brand new fucking thing. Like, dude, it's literally a fucking rehash. Exactly. And that's what people don't want to admit, especially the Mass Effect fans. The games suck. They just do. I mean, they just do. You can bring them back, but let's see something new. Like, let's see Resident Evil 9. Let's see Grand Theft Auto 6. Let's see the future of these old franchises. I don't want to play these old games again, because I've already played them. I played this one 12 years ago. We gave you the verdict 12 years ago. You know, I mean, sucked then, sucks now. It sucked 12 years ago. It sucked in 2026 as well. No, I have RE4 on GameCube. It comes with 2 discs. I don't play on emulators. That's cringe. That's for losers. I don't care if the game looks better. It doesn't have soul. We don't need pixel perfect fucking... It just takes the soul out of it. I want to see the game in a blurry state, because that's just, you know, it's better. The old games don't need to be 4K textures and all this crap. Like, it just doesn't look that great. Then you have these modders that have no life, and they spend half a decade putting together these mods to remaster these textures and all this shit, and it's just like, get a job, dude. Like, who really gives a shit about that stuff? Like, I mean, maybe like a couple of hundred people at max. Like, I don't know. Bizarre behavior. Really, honestly, it's like, I'm not sitting through these games, and I know they're older games, and it's like, yeah, we saw that one texture, a couple of textures in this game that obviously someone could go, AI could fucking fix that in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Like, AI could literally fix that. Hell, I can do it right now. I can show you. But Does it really matter? No, because it's like, well, this shows that the game was, you know, a 3DS game, and it's kind of best to be left like that, in my opinion. Not every game deserves the modern treatment. I think it's unnecessary. I think it really is. But they don't care. They don't care. It's a sad situation. What is the song playing in the background? It is the Resident Evil Revelation song. It's the Resident Evil Revelations music. Well, the evil within was, you know, the evil within was Shinji Mikami, and but ain't nobody playing that. I mean, it's there's too much game there, and you know, these people, they want brand name stuff. They ain't gonna play no new IP. They don't care if it's Shinji Mikami. So the first Evil Within, I would say, is better than the second. The second just turned into open level slop, run around like Ubisoft games, and just, you know, do dumb shit. It's really, in the first game, it's a lot different atmosphere and vibe. A and B scenario, I don't know. Well, we'd have to play it to see where it goes, and that's the concern, is you know, are they going to blend this together in a way that makes sense, or is it going to be all action? You know. What really pissed me off, though, is what I've learned is that they were literally developing the game that would have been better. And I thought that was the gameplay. Watch my initial reaction to the Resident Evil showcase. When they show Leon walking through that alleyway, when they show Leon walking through slowly, and he's doing that, that's not the game we're getting. And you had to read the subtitles to understand what he was saying. And obviously we're reacting, you know, it's hard to take all that in. Motherfucking ass. They were literally developing a better game where you play as Leon full time, and it's more about horror and less action, and then they fucking ditched it. Like, why would you even show us that? I don't fucking need to see that. They literally had a better game that they were developing, and then they fucking scrapped it because they said, well, the normies won't like it. Fuck the normies. Why do they do that shit? Like, oh yeah, we were making this fucking epic horror game with Leon, and now it's just like... action-packed. Unreal. Umbrella Chronicles, yeah, we have Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii. Well, that's like House of the Dead, and in fact, I think that's a better remake for Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is in the game. You can go through the Kendo gun shop. That's a great remake of that game. So they obviously had to rebuild it. I mean, seriously, it's a really good remake of Resident Evil 2. You go through the Kendo gun shop, you go through the alleyway, the basketball court, it's all in there. It's all intact, and it's all, you know, with more modern graphics. It's a better remake than the friggin' RE2 remake. Yeah, I don't think I played Darkside Chronicles, because it's a House of the Dead ripoff. I mean, but we have Umbrella Chronicles. I have that. I've got that on the Wii since it came out. It is a better remake, and they're not talking about that. It's sad. Well, so was the MetaQuest RE4 in VR. It's a better remake than the actual remake for Resident Evil 4. They can't handle it. Resident Evil Resistance. Is that on the 3DS? Oh, you're talking about... No, that game's trash, bro. Yeah, we played that when it came out. They shut that down, didn't they? That's terrible. No, I played the 3D. I played the Resident Evil 1 3D on the DS when that came out, and that game's worth a lot now. That game's worth a lot. Whatever it is. Deadly Alliance, I think. Yeah, Deadly Silence. Yeah, Deadly Silence. Resident Evil Deadly Silence. This one is pretty good. It's a pretty good remake of Resident Evil 1. with touch controls and everything. It's pretty good. You guys wouldn't know anything about that. You weren't even playing games when this came out. I mean, you got to be in the Boomer Club in here to understand it. Deadly Silent. Let's see how much this is going for on eBay. $50. Case only. With everything, $100. Let's see. Sold. eBay right now, $114. Sold complete in box. Dude. Yeah, I got it day one. I got it day one. We got Gen Z in here. We got these people in their early 20s. They got weird attitudes. They think they know everything. They think they're invincible. I don't know. I'm serious. It's like a weird fucking thing. And then they put on this gimmick like, yeah, no, I was there day one for these games. No, you weren't. The math doesn't add up. What the fuck? Like, dude. Oh, they're 25, they're 26. They think like, bro. If you were 25 or 26, well, the chances of you playing half of these games is like fucking slim as shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're not in the same league as world class. See, the boomers have respect because they've seen the best of gaming. We've seen it all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to probably wrap it up here shortly. We got Resident Evil on standby, Resident Evil 7 on standby. Gold edition, brand new. Okay, we're going to do that unboxing when the time is right. See what's inside. And if we can get Resident Evil 5 going, we'll try and figure that out, because that sounds like an hour of gameplay for that. I mean, well, for me it'll be about 2 or 3 hours. But that sounds like it makes sense. I mean, we don't need to play these games for 8 hours straight. That's ridiculous. But I think we have to play Resident Evil 5 in order to get that shit unlocked. Which is really annoying. Not what we want to do. RE5 is, it's got weird gameplay. I don't like the ability to move around, and like RE4 remake, RE4 gameplay from 2005 is perfect. It's more of a strategy game because you have to think. It's like when you aim, you can't move, so you have to kind of place your feet and aim, and you can't walk and move at the same. You can't walk and aim at the same time. And in order to get into the inventory, you have to pause the game. Like the whole game pauses. You got to get to chapter 3 to 1. How long is that going to take? I don't want to sit there and play that crap for like 4 hours, dude. This game is good. Well, we've already turned it off. I mean, we've already turned it off. It's not good because I just showed you why it's not good. Pawn Fee's the only one that can actually assess the fucking shit we're showing on the screen. It seems anyway. Your AI partner doesn't do any work in the game. Okay? Your AI partner literally does no damage to the enemies in the game. That's what I mean, unless it's on an 8-hour fucking thing or some shit where you gotta wait 8 hours for that to fucking really take to effect. We sat there for how long? Roaming around. He was shooting the monsters, and my fucking ass, they weren't going down. So if what he's doing doesn't hold weight, then it's an insult to my intelligence. I'm out. And then they're throwing 5 million enemies at you in this fucking... It's ridiculous. Play RE8 third-person mode. Yeah, we can maybe check that out. We got to save some of these games though because we're still over a month away here. So we got to save some of these games as we get closer to the launch. We can't play them all, and then we're out of games to play for the Resident Evil. It literally is an insult to the intelligence, and it's like, well, I understand it's a 3DS game, but it's like, bro, you know, if I saw that, and I don't think we covered that in that because I played the demo in that, but motherfucking ass, if I saw that back then, we would have been even more crazier in that video. Sad situation. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna wrap it up here. Give this game maybe a 3 or 4 out of 10. Not really that good. Maybe it's better on the 3DS or maybe the Wii U, but it's pretty it's a budget. It's a budget one. It's one of the budget ones. Play the original trilogy. That's a lot of work. Yeah, go back and watch that. I didn't know it was 8 minutes long. I don't know what we're saying in that video for it to be 8 minutes long. We must have found a lot of shit. Oh my god. It's not much different vibe from today. What does that mean? Well, we try to give it another chance, but once your AI partner is doing zero work, and it's just like, no, I can't do that, because even yeah, we can't do that. That's ridiculous. That's like The Last of Us 2. Like The Last of Us 2, Dina eventually does like she will take out the enemies. Like it does take time, but she will take out the enemies, and it's like, well, at least it works. In this, it's like, bro, shit don't work. Junk. So we're going to wrap it up here, and we're going to give this game 3 or 4 out of 10. We know that disappoints some of the boomers and the fake nostalgia guys in here. These guys are not older than me, so they don't even know what they're talking about. Were they making videos 12 years ago? Were they playing the game 12 years ago? They definitely weren't. But they want to act like they were. It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. So with that said, it's a thumbs down for me. Maybe it's better on the 3DS or the fucking Wii U, but we don't have it on that. So. Alrighty, appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. And with that said, we will see you later. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let the simple time?